Allez, salut tout le monde. On est parti pour Monkey Island 2. On a fini ce matin le 1, donc on s'enchaîne directement. Avec encore un thème remasterisé. Allez, c'est parti.
Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
J'adore cette chanson. Enfin, cette musique, cette chanson.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop.
Big Hoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Allez. Bon, on démarre. On sait ce qu'on doit faire, alors visiblement. C'est trouver
Those guys wouldn't know a
le
good
trésor
story
de
even if
Big
they
Whoop.
paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Et donc affréter un bateau. Oula, on a plein d'argent.
Where do you think you're going, Fancy Pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Who's gonna make me, Shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Bah oui.
And who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
Ok, donc lui il est pas cool.
Tough town. I guess
Ouais.
I should have got those traveler's checks.
Donc on avait plein de pognon et on n'en a absolument plus, si je dis pas de bêtises. Voilà, aucun objet. Voilà, comme ça c'est clair. On n'a plus rien. Faisons le tour de ce qui se passe sur cette île.
Yeah?
Nice
Chouette
apron.
tablier.
Are you
voilà.
some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh.
Une poupée vaudou.
much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Mais si.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Bon, non,
Oh, shut
on
up.
arrête.
Hey, you started it.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on a dans son magasin? Il y a plein de choses, il y a plein de choses. Il y a une jambe de bois.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
On peut
Get
prendre...
away from there.
Non. On peut pas prendre. Un marteau.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Salut Woody.
What do you think you're doing? It's not a toy.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height. Get your hands away from there. It's adjusted to my height.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them. Hey, don't touch those.
Bon, ok,
I
on
need
peut rien
all of
prendre.
them.
On peut rien prendre du tout. Allons voir plus loin. Salut.
Hello.
Nice map.
Thanks.
C'est tout? Est-ce qu'on peut y aller?
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Mhm.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Ok, s'en bat les couilles. Donc,
It's too small.
un petit lit.
Nice map.
Thanks.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Je peux en prendre? Hop. Papier blanc. Ok. Le four, le feu, là, on peut pas prendre? On peut rien prendre? Non. Nope. Ah, je les reconnais, eux. Vous les voyez ou pas? Les pirates à la morale douteuse. Avec leur rat.
Wake up!
Yo, Pablo.
What is it?
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
Do we know you?
Mais oui, vous me connaissez. Voilà.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Is that your rat?
Yes. We
Laura.
call him Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
Le rat que j'avais fait fuir à l'épisode précédent.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The Sacking Lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
Et merde.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of
Big Whoop.
Whoop.
D'accord.
Big whoop! Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
Et
You
qu'est-ce qui s'est
see,
passé?
we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water
Eh merde.
fast.
C'est
We
Stan
ended
qui
up
vous a vendu le
stranded
bateau.
on a
À tous les
tiny
coups, c'est
desert
Stan.
island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our
Oh.
lives.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il vous a dit?
What?
Mais oui.
What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Ah ouais, pas de problème, ouais. Ouais, donne-moi
Give
de
me money for
l'argent.
the
Ouais.
polish.
Okay.
Bah ouais, j'ai pas d'argent.
What are you guys doing up there?
Ah merde, j'ai déjà dit ça.
We're performing.
Ah oui?
That's right. Performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing
putain.
world.
Vous prenez la tête, les
How
gars.
come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right, right.
I think you're overlooking
Voilà.
the potential
Rentrons
symbolism
dans
to be
l'enjeu.
gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Ouais, de la
Stupidity.
stupidité, ouais.
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
La peur des
Fear
baleines
of killer
tueuses.
whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
Ok.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Not
Un petit
responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
La boîte, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans cette
Nice.
boîte? Ouvre. On peut ouvrir la boîte? Regardez.
Nice.
Quoi de nice?
It won't fit in my pocket.
Ah, mais en fait, il a... D'accord. Ok.
Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
Ah ouais. Bon, on va parler au petit mec, là, au gars de la blanchisserie, voilà. Quelle tête il avait avant? Et voilà, je le voyais vachement vieux avec ses sourcils grisonnants, là. Il avait... Ah si, il avait des lunettes. Autant pour moi.
What do you know about
que sais-tu
Largo
sur Largo?
I
Ouais,
don't
Pablo.
know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Alors, le ticket...
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you.
Je
But
viens
I
de démarrer,
can't
Pablo.
give you your
C'est le tout début
clothes
du jeu, en
without
fait.
a
On
claim
vient de débarquer
ticket.
sur l'île, on vient de se faire dépouiller par Largo la Grande, un espèce de mafieux qui règne sur cette île, l'île de Scab. Donc on s'est fait dépouiller de toutes nos possessions et on aimerait se casser, il nous faudrait un bateau, il faut qu'on se démerde pour se casser, quoi. Donc virer l'embargo de Largo. Et a priori, selon les indices qu'on a, il faudrait faire une poupée vaudou à l'effigie de Largo la Grande pour pouvoir lui mettre sa race et le faire se barrer, quoi.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Donc je suis en train de visiter le village, essayer de repérer s'il y a des trucs qui traînent. Genre ce seau là.
It's just a bucket.
Ouais.
Hey, leave that alone.
Ah. Ouais,
Sorry,
c'est ton
is
seau?
this your bucket?
Well,
No.
Eh
So
ben,
you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
donc voilà. On a de nouvelles possessions. On a un seau, une feuille de papier blanc et une pièce de 8. Alors le gars m'a demandé d'aller chercher de la cire chez l'ébéniste. Chez l'opticien ébéniste.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's one piece of 8.
Voilà.
Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Allez, on va retourner voir le pirate et lui graisser la patte. Au sens propre du terme.
Hey,
Arrêtez de pioncer là. Ah bah ils font que pioncer.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Ah bah merci, c'est cool. Oh bah on a gagné une pièce de 8. Donc qu'est-ce qu'on n'a pas visité encore? Ah, le commentaire audio.
Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse. Right?
Yes.
This is the biggest, and I think the biggest ever, most complicated piece of iMuse music that was ever made.
We had like 2 like full-time programmers who were doing nothing but programming the iMuse transitions.
Because like it's a main theme outside, and then every time you go into one of these inner locations or inside the house.
D'accord, donc là ils parlent de leur logiciel de musique qu'ils ont créé. C'est les commentaires audio comme pour les... Non, c'est le jeu numéro 2, Pablo. C'est Monkey Island 2. On a fini le 1 ce matin.
I did.
Et là, donc les commentaires, c'est les commentaires des 3 créateurs du jeu. Tu as Ron Gilbert, Grossman et Tim Schafer. Tim Schafer qui est chez Double Fine Productions maintenant. C'est le studio qui avait fait le jeu que t'aimais bien. Où c'était à coup de rock'n'roll là que tu butais les ennemis, là, à coup de guitare. Je me rappelle plus du titre du jeu, mais un coup de guitare électrique là. Allez, on va voir sur ce bateau.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Ah ouais. Très bien.
Nice.
Nice. On peut utiliser.
I don't think I get away with that.
Je vais l'utiliser.
Be with you in a second.
I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing
Je
that.
peux pas prendre l'alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Oh, il est mignon. Bon, ok. Le registre.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
D'accord, donc Largo la Grande loge dans l'hôtel.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Ok, donc on peut pas accéder non plus, il va falloir trouver un moyen de faire dégager l'aubergiste. Y a rien qui traîne sur cet écran là. Tchac tchac, l'escalier, l'aubergiste. Bon, la porte là-bas on va pas y aller. Y a rien à ramasser. La corde. Ah, est-ce que au lieu de prendre l'alligator, on peut prendre la corde? Brutal Legend, ouais, c'est ça.
It's securely fastened.
Et il y a un prochain jeu dans le même esprit que celui-là, mais plutôt en image 8 bits là, comme là. Donc là, c'est le, on peut switcher sur le jeu de l'époque là. C'est Thimbleweed Park qui devrait sortir début 2017, sur lequel je vais sauter dessus dès qu'il sortira. Fait par Ron Gilbert, un des 3 qu'on a entendu parler tout à l'heure. Allez. Oh, il a une bonne gueule. Encore un barman? Ah non, ouais, une auberge, un barman.
What is he using to clean those glasses? Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
Allez.
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's
Ouais,
that?
je sais, ouais.
A
Une poupée
voodoo
vaudou.
doll of
De Largo. Ah, bah le voilà,
LaGrange.
Largo la Grande.
You there? Uh-oh.
Eh-oh.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
C'est vraiment une petite terreur, ce Largo la Grande là.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Ok. Donc du
I
canon.
should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother.
Ok.
I should have practiced.
Ah,
It
pub.
reads, Jojo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
On peut
Better leave
prendre
it there. Don't want to
Non.
hurt business.
le métronome.
It's a metronome.
Je peux le prendre ou pas?
No thanks. Too many
Non, merci.
bad memories of piano lessons.
De l'alcool.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, hired help only.
Ok. Donc, je crois qu'on a fait un petit peu le tour du village là, de Scab Island. On va voir si on peut aller à... Attends, il y a Help Wanted là.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Ah, est-ce qu'on peut se faire embaucher et gratter une semaine de salaire en avance? Ça pourrait être pas mal.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Yeah boy. J'ai vu
I saw your
l'écriture
sign
dehors.
outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Très bien. Vous voulez
Wanna
voir
see
ma
my scar?
cicatrice?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
Mais
As a
grave.
matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes,
Mais
right?
non, mais pas du tout.
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
Quoi, j'ai
I'm
pas
old
de
enough.
gueule à,
Look at my
à
beard.
boire, à boire du grog?
That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some
Simili
near
grog.
grog.
Carrément.
Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate.
Ah
Sorry.
putain.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Mais non, mais bien sûr que j'ai pas de papier d'identité, je suis un pirate, mec. Ouais, c'est
Who's
qui
this Kate person you
d'ailleurs?
mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only
Ah,
loyalty
elle
is to
loue
the
son bateau.
highest bidder. Don't get on her
Voilà
bad
qui est
side.
intéressant. On pourra peut-être trouver un bateau pour se barrer de cette île moisie. Allez, à plus.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
See ya. Ah oui, c'est ça. Putain, ça, je m'en rappelle. Voilà, il y a le cuistot là.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Ok, donc il va pas parler.
Sharp.
Un couteau, on peut prendre. Hop là, on a un couteau.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail.
Des fruits au sirop. Bah prends, prends.
I hate fruit cocktail.
Non mais on s'en fout, ça servira pour des trucs. La vichysoise.
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
On peut en prendre?
It's too heavy.
Ok.
The fire's out. I bet it weighs half a ton. I'm no cook.
Et je peux ressortir par la porte ou ça craint?
The barkeep might see me.
Ouais, ok, ça craint. Oh, jolie réception. Quoi, les panneaux?
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Oops. I
Ah.
think I broke the sign.
Eh ben j'ai récupéré une pelle. Voilà. Donc on peut se balader sur l'île. Alors là on était sur la plage, je sais pas de là d'où je viens, là où il y a les gars. Si c'est ça. Hein.
Steamin' Weenies. 20 feet.
Ouvrir la porte.
This door appears to be locked.
Ok, elle est fermée. Là, il y a les deux mecs que j'ai saoulés tout à l'heure. Ah, un bâton.
Nice stick.
Ouais, bah ouais, prends. Les marais, le cimetière, la péninsule. Ok. Go les marais.
International House of Mojo.
Mojo. Bon, on va voir la vaudou, la prophétesse vaudou, là. Ouais, c'est son thème musical. Alors, il y a toujours des trucs à prendre chez la vaudou.
It appears to be yo-yo string.
Ouais, allez,
I'll
prends.
just take a little. Display model.
Prends.
It appears to be bolted to the table.
Mince.
Spider lungs.
Prends.
No thanks. I don't need it. I
Prends
feel
tout.
bad for the spiders. They're unlabeled.
Prends.
I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway,
Ah,
they're
tu
gross.
chipotes. Ok. Elle est là.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's
Ouais, ouais, elle
been
est
a
cool, elle
long
m'aide
time
en
since
général.
you last came to see me.
Elle était déjà dans le 1, elle m'a dit mon avenir et tout, machin, tout ça.
How's
Et
business?
comment ça va?
Very good. Many
Very
hexes
good.
this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Tell me
Ouais.
about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once
Ah, il
LeChuck's
était le bras droit de
right-hand man.
LeChuck.
But
D'accord.
LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
Bah ouais.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Comment ça, je verrai? Qu'est-ce que tu insinues, petite madame?
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
Ah. De quoi
What
t'as
kind of
besoin?
ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim.
Allez, des
One
objets de la
from each
victime.
of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the
vêtements,
head,
la
something of the
tête,
body,
du
and
corps,
something of the dead.
du mort.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of
Donc un
Largo's
morceau de
clothing,
chemise,
and a lock of hair will do
mèche
for
de
the
cheveux,
head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his
un
body
fluide de son
and
corps,
from
le
his
molar,
dead relatives. You must
et un
acquire
morceau
some
de son
remnant of a
ancêtre mort.
corpse.
On
Here,
ira voir au
take the
cimetière.
shopping list.
Thanks.
Now go.
Ok, donc elle me congédie comme ça. Allez, vas-y, go. Donc, on a la shopping list. On a la shopping list.
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Donc, alors, quelque chose de ses vêtements, vu qu'il y a le pressing au village, il va falloir qu'on trouve une astuce pour récupérer une chemise de Largo ou un truc dans le délire. Quelque chose de sa tête, il y a l'hôtel, enfin l'auberge là. Si on arrive à s'infiltrer dans sa chambre, il y a peut-être moyen qu'on récupère des cheveux. Un fluide de son corps, on a vu qu'il y avait le molar au bistrot. Et quelque chose du mort, on va aller voir au cimetière. On n'a pas été jeter un œil au cimetière encore, donc on y va. C'est mignon comme endroit. Allez.
Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Ouais, c'est ballot. Attends, on va les faire dans l'ordre. On va en remontant.
The Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
De quoi, c'est la tombe de Stan?
Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
Mais il est mort, Stan? Le vendeur de bateaux?
The Quagmires. No trespassing. Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up.
Et ça, c'est aussi à Stan. Alors, en fait, il a racheté tous les... Il a racheté toutes les tombes pour les revendre derrière, quoi.
Here lie the Gordo brothers. Too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them. The Grouts. No trespassing. The grave of the unknown pirate.
Le pirate inconnu.
The grave of the unknown cabin boy.
Le mousse inconnu,
The
d'accord.
grave of the unknown drunk guy we found
Le
face
soulard
down in his own
inconnu.
vomit on the beach. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
D'accord. 4-3-2-1, pourquoi 4-3-2-1, Pablo? J'ai pas compris. Hein.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand.
Ah, ben voilà.
The good news
Un
is
ancêtre
he's
à
dead.
Largo la
The
Grande.
bad news is he bred. There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Oh putain, c'est dégueulasse.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter.
Ah oui.
Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Bon, ok.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Eh oui. Alors, utiliser... Ah oui, d'accord, ok.
I can't dig that, Daddy. This is creepy feeling.
Oh putain. Ah, l'orgue et tout quoi. Ok Pablo, ouais, ça y est, j'ai compris. Ah.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Ah, un commentaire.
I forgot about the graveyard.
This is like the greatest scene ever.
Why are the bats making different sounds?
Pourquoi les chauves-souris font des bruits différents?
This is another thing we fought over. I
C'est une
thought the
chose sur
pants thing.
laquelle on s'est battu.
I didn't think
Je
that was
croyais que le
funny.
pantalon, je
I
croyais que
think
c'était
And you
pas
thought it was
drôle.
the best thing in the whole game.
I did, and I still do. I actually use this as an example sometimes when
Of what
I'm
you
talking
used to think
people.
was funny and now realize is not funny.
No, it's like the pinnacle of humor.
C'est l'apogée de l'humour. Un
It's an
moment inégalable.
untoppable moment.
But what did he pull his belt off in order to dig? What? Why does? Why does that happen, Ron? Now tell us.
It's because the game requires different levels. If you got your sophisticated,
But why do his
humor,
pants fall down? Did
and
he
you
take
got
his?
your
Did he use his belt to dig? See, that would
See,
make
the
sense.
problem is you're trying to justify it too much. It's just funny. Just roll with it.
It's fantasy about pants falling down.
It's just a stupid computer game, Tim.
Les mecs qui se prennent trop la tête.
I think
quoi.
that could have been a really deep moment. His pants fell for a reason. For example,
Gravity.
he was digging up. You win. It's hilarious. But I never liked anything that was great. And like I was against the insult sword fighting. Remember, I was like, people are getting really mad. Well, for the beginning of the meeting, you were like, how about? I think it's too action oriented if we actually put sword fighting in there because it was going to be like karateka, and It's like it's too action oriented. I think people would enjoy it more if it was just insults, which I realize now is a great idea. At a time, I thought we're gonna get angry letters from people who want to use their sword. That but I saw the letter.
J'ai vu la lumière.
Well, that came from all that time we spent watching those movies in the media room at the main house. Was the way the pirates, verbally.
Bon allez, on s'en va. Bon, ils étaient pas d'accord sur le pantalon qui tombe, quoi. Donc, on a récupéré un des éléments du vaudou. Et on en est bien content. Allez, on va finir par la péninsule, on va aller voir ce qui s'y trame. Il est sympa ce petit morceau de flûte, il faudrait que tu l'apprennes à la flûte à bec. Pablou, je suis sûr que tu saurais divinement le jouer avec la flûte que t'as gardée du collège.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dre. What can I do
Dredd.
for ya?
Chouette
Natty
coiffure.
Dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man.
No
Besides,
way.
that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Non, ne va pas au bout de cette vanne, Pablo. Ouais, dis-moi
Tell
plus
me
sur
more
ton
about
collier
that
là.
necklace thing you
Je
lost.
m'occupe de l'argot, moi,
It happened
t'inquiète.
some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island.
Ah putain,
When
la
we
tête de
arrived,
navigateur
we
qu'il y
were
avait dans
taken
le 1 avec
prisoner
son
by
collier à
cannibals.
œil.
I escaped, man.
C'était ça?
But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Donc son collier, on l'avait dans le 1. C'est le collier dont on se servait pour devenir invisible aux yeux des fantômes pirates dans le bateau tout au bout. Et oui, voilà, bah ouais, je crois que j'ai
I
rencontré
think I've
ton
met
ami.
your
Ouais.
friend.
Unlikely.
Si, enfin sa tête quoi.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Come again. Ok, allez, on se casse. Bon, il faut retrouver le collier. Faut retrouver son collier. Oui, oui, la tête de navigateur dont on se servait. Oui, t'étais là, tu l'as vu le bout de stream où on était sur le bateau à la fin là. Ah bah bien sûr qu'il y a un lien, il y a toute une suite à... Alors il y en a même d'autres des jeux. Parce qu'on connaît toujours pas le secret de l'île aux singes. Le vrai secret de l'île aux singes. J'en ai déjà parlé ce matin, je crois, à la fin du stream, mais t'étais pas là. Mais en fait, le vrai secret de l'île aux singes, normalement, il devait y avoir un 3e jeu, un Monkey Island 3, fait par les mêmes artistes là que tu entends parler depuis tout à l'heure là. C'est surtout Ron Gilbert en fait. Et ils l'ont jamais fait. Ils l'ont jamais fait. Et maintenant, vu que Disney a racheté les droits de George Lucas là, les droits de Monkey Island étaient dans le lot aussi. Donc Ron Gilbert essaye de racheter les droits à Disney pour créer le vrai Monkey Island 3 que lui aurait créé, où serait révélé le véritable secret de l'île aux singes. Donc ça suit son cours quoi. On y croit, on en rêve, mais c'est peu probable. Et Tim Schafer, là, le créateur de Brutal Legend, il a dit sur un tweet, là, il a dit « Je connais le secret de l'île aux singes, mais je ne le révélerai pas. » Donc qu'est-ce qu'on va bien pouvoir faire pour avoir un peu plus d'infos sur l'argot, là?
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Je sais pas trop quoi faire en fait. Utiliser avec la corde. Ah ouais, c'était juste ça.
Hey,
Oh.
how don't Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Bon bah nickel, on peut accéder.
Cheese squigglies. One of my
Découpe de
favorites.
fromage. Bah ouais, c'est cool. Prends. Ça, on peut prendre la cloche, là. Prends.
I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free.
Ah, ça va. Ok, nous voilà dans la chambre de Largo la Grande.
They look pretty old.
On dirait un petit peu ma piole avec tous les restes de bouffe. Ah oui, oh là.
Let you into my room.
Non, non, personne, personne. C'est pas moi, c'est pas moi. Je m'en vais, je faisais passer, je m'en vais, je suis parti.
So get the out of here.
Ok, bon, oui, on va chercher la morve. Le crachat coulant le long du mur.
Largo's been here. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
On peut pas le toucher avec les mains.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Non. Can't dig that, daddy.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
Ah bah ça
yeah.
marche, avec la feuille de papier blanc. Ok, on a 2 ingrédients sur 4. Un morceau du mort et un morceau du corps. Oups. Le pressing. Non, mais il me faut un ticket.
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because
C'est pas ce que je voulais faire.
Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
C'est pas ce que je voulais faire.
Oops.
Ouais,
I
voilà.
thought I
Je
wanted to
pensais
talk
vouloir
to
te
you,
parler, mais
but I
non.
don't.
En fait, non. J'ai pas du tout envie de te parler. Il faut qu'on aille dans la piole de Largo. Il n'est pas à chier. Est-ce qu'il est encore là? Il faut qu'on fasse vite. Je piche pas ce qu'il faut faire en fait. Alors, vite, les restes, le lit. Regarde vite le lit.
Messy, messy, messy.
C'est ça, le tableau.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art.
On va pas
I
prendre le
don't see
tableau.
anything special about it. Then again, I
Les
never
cheveux,
really
les cheveux,
have
prends les
understood
cheveux.
art.
Regardez la
It's a
commode.
bit on the tattered side.
Y'a pas un ticket de pressing des fois? Ça, je crois que je me rappelais. Je crois qu'il y a un truc derrière la
It doesn't seem to stay
Non.
closed.
Ah bah non. Il me semblait qu'il y avait un truc caché derrière la porte.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Mes souvenirs me font défaut.
I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms. They look pretty old.
Y'a pas un truc où genre on peut
I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
se cacher derrière le paravent pendant qu'il est là?
Stop
Ah,
pestering me.
I was just leaving.
Ok. Je crois qu'il y a un truc comme ça. On va sortir. Voilà, on va aller chez le cartographe, genre pour rigoler.
Hello.
Salut, on se casse. On va retourner dans la chambre de Largo. On va fermer la porte et on va se foutre derrière le paravent. Là, je suis caché, là, je suis complètement caché.
I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
Et on va attendre. En attendant, écoutons un petit peu de musique. Chut, je suis caché. Faisez pas de bruit, je suis caché. Bon, il se passe rien. Est-ce qu'il y a un truc à déclencher pour le faire venir? Parce que si j'attends et qu'il se passe rien...
Hey!
Ah merde.
I was just leaving.
Des masques direct. Ok, ça marche pas du tout. Oh putain. Je sais plus ce qu'il faut faire là maintenant. 1, 2, 3. Il nous faut ce putain de ticket. Il nous faut ce putain de ticket. Je sais pas où le trouver ce ticket. Pas moyen de l'emboucaner là, le vieux là.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Ketchup? What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
Hein? Comprends rien.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I
J'ai
lost
perdu
it while
quand
being
on m'a foutu une
keel-hauled.
raclée.
Your
Je
dog
suis
got
inutile.
mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind. I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry.
Je sais pas quoi faire.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
Tu vas pioncer, mais je pense que je vais arrêter moi aussi là pour le moment. Je vais réfléchir, je sais plus ce que je dois faire. Je sais plus ce qu'on doit faire. Puis bon, ça fait 1 heure qu'on est là. Ouais, bah écoute, je vais arrêter là aussi. Au revoir à tout le monde. J'ai vu qu'il y a quelques personnes qui sont passées vite fait, donc au revoir à eux. À bientôt peut-être. Et puis merci pour ceux qui sont restés. Merci à Pablou, mon plus fidèle public. Allez, ciao, à bientôt.